Merhaba.
Merhaba Mehmet. Nasılsın, iyi misin?
Biz iyi.
İyi ya, çok şükür. Çok iyi. Her gün böyle heyecanlı futbol maçları oluyor.
Hmm.
Bu hat UFC de var. İzledin mi UFC'yi?
Aa, yo izleyemedim çünkü hastaydım.
Ya öyle mi? Ne
Evet.
oldu?
Güneşten
Güne-
sıcak.
Güneş mi çarptı?
Evet.
İyi misin şimdi?
İyiyim.
Hmm, Geçmiş olsun.
Şöyle.
Evet, güneş. Şu an bayağı sıcak ama 4 gün sonra artık yavaş yavaş günler kısalmaya başlar.
Hmm.
Ya June 21, July 5. Bu 2 hafta Houston'daki en uzun günler.
Aa,
Herhalde de çok sıcak günler. Şu an en uzun günler yani. O yüzden dikkat
yok.
etmek lazım. Güzel. Mehmet hazırsan başlayalım. Yavaş yavaş yavaş yavaş böyle teke tek discussion gerçekten çok efficient. Biliyor musun? Verimli yani.
Hmm.
Ben de
Olur.
matematik böyle bir sene okula gitmemiştim 8. sınıftayken.
Hı hı.
Yani 7. sınıfta falan bıraktım. 8. sınıfta gitmedim. Sonra da başkente taşındık. Yine bir iki ay gitmedim. Sonra
Hmm.
okula gittim. Şu an senin şeyini hatırlıyorum da. Böyle basit şeyler de bilmiyorum mesela. 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4, how to add two fractions,
Hmm.
yani how to simplify this algebra expressions. Böyle
Evet.
okula girdim, yeni okul, başkenttesın falan, millet de böyle işte bu hiçbir şey bilmez diye şey yapıyorlardı, gülüyorlardı. Sonra da abim şey ayarladı, bir profesörle bu özel ders ayarladı. Ben de gitmeye başladım o özel derse. Böyle
Hı.
profesör evine derse gidip geliyorum. Böyle oturuyorsun. Anlatıyor ya böyle. Ama 5-6 ayda bir açıldım yani. 6 ay işte mesela Kasım'da filan başlamıştım. Kasım'da başladım. Ondan sonra Mayıs'a kadar işte 6 ay filan, 6,5 ay.
Hı.
Matematik yani primary school'dan 12. sınıfa kadar tüm materyali bitirmiştim yani 6 ay içerisinde. Çünkü bir başladın mı artık giriyorsun giriyorsun. Şu an mesela uğraşıyorsun ya, okulda sana bir ayda anlatıyor. Aslında sen onu 2 saat 3 saatte yapabilirsin yani. Okulda çok uzatıyorlar, tamam mı? Çünkü gruba göre anlatıyorlar falan filan. Ondan sonra da anladıysan sıkılıyorsun. O yüzden ne yapmak lazım? Asıl sen böyle temelini anladıktan sonra bir bakmışsın, tamam mı? Sen tüm kitabı böyle bir ayda bitirebilirsin ya. Ondan
Evet.
sonra diğer şeyi iyi anlayabilirsin. O yüzden böyle temel iyi kurabilirsek inşallah iyi olur. Ha,
Evet.
dersler bazen böyle çok heyecan verir. Bazen dersin ki ya çok şey öğrenmek istiyorum. Bazen de biraz sıkıcı olur. Bu hayat yani. Her zaman da her şey heyecanlı olmaz. Her şeyi de severek yapmazsın. Öyle bir imkanı yok yani. Kimse
Evet.
bunu yapmaz. Ben zannımca kimse böyle her zaman bir sıkıntı olur. Bazen bir heyecan olur. Bazen çok mutlu olursun. Bazen de üzülürsün. Bu herkeste oluyor, tamam mı? Bazen bir hastalanırsın. Bazen de böyle hiç hastalanmayacak gibi kendini hissedersin. Ama onları iyi bilmek lazım ki normal karşılamak lazım. Tamam mı?
Doğru.
Şimdi Mehmet ne yapıyoruz? Şimdi bu word problems bitirelim. Sana ödev olarak vermiştim. Bir daha tekrar yapalım bunu. Sonra da today we'll talk about inequalities. Tamam mı? Inequalities, and after that we will see. If we have more time, we'll practice more on word problems. And next week, I mean, not next week, in our next class, I will try to start new topic. Okay? Ama şu anki şeyler çok matematiğin temelleri yani. Her zaman bunları kullanacağız. Tamam. Bunu hemen bitirelim.
Olur.
Soruyu oku.
The number of years that Brad has been on the soccer team is two less than five times the number of years that Scott has in total. The boys have been on the soccer team for 10 years. How long has Brad on the soccer team?
Artık bu soruyu okuyunca hemen aklına geliyor mu? Canlanıyor mu? Nasıl çözeceğim? Nasıl yapacağım?
Yani biraz.
Biraz mı? Niye biraz?
Yani çok hatırlamadım da.
But the number of years that Brad has been on the soccer team. Yani bu hepsini var ya, the number of years that Brad has been on the soccer team.
5x minus 2.
O demek x demek değil mi?
Hı hı.
Çünkü bu the number of years that Brett has been on the soccer team. Bunu biliyor muyuz? Bilmiyor muyuz? Bilmiyorsanız değil mi? Let's say this x. That x is 2 less than 5 times the number of years that Scott has.
Hı hı.
Şimdi ya Scott ya da şey için, Brad için we have to introduce a variable, right? So we're talking about two people. Immediately let's draw the, what is it? Table. Suppose that this one is Brad and this one is Scott, okay? So is means equals 2 less than 5 times the number of years that Scott has. Also, Scott has, we don't know how many years Scott has been in the team, right? So if Brett has been X years in the football team, then how about Brett? 2 less than 5 times the number of, what is years that Scott has been is X. So that is 5x minus 2.
Evet.
İşte the most important part is this one. Can you actually introduce the variables and label the unknowns using suitable variables? And the second step is you'll fill out the equation. Now I have nothing to do, just given information. In total, the boys have been on the soccer team for 10 years.
Hı hı.
Right? In total means that together. So Brad, 5x minus 2 years. Scott,
Okay.
how many years? X years. Altogether, they have been in the team for 10 years.
Evet.
Olay bitti yani. Bu kadar yapabiliyorsan demek her şeyi anlamışsın demektir.
Evet.
Tamam? So
Evet.
now the next step is, since we have equation, we have to solve it. Now we have already practiced a lot of equations, right? So simplify and solve it. 5x plus x. It is 6x. And move this negative 2 because subtract the move to the right hand side, it will be added. 10 plus 2 is, it is 12, right? So
Yeah.
now solving this one, what is x? X
Six.
equals 12 divided by 6. That's equal to 2. So how long has Brett been on the soccer team? So dot, dot, dot, Brett,
5, 2, 10, and then minus 2 equals 8.
8. That's it. So Brett has been on the soccer team for 8 years.
Yeah.
Tamam.
Anladım.
Aha. Sen 4'ü yap şimdi. Read question 4.
There are 10 less trumpets players than saxophone players. The number of saxophone players is 3 times the number of trumpet players. How many trumpet players are there?
First, Mehmet, always try these methods. You can see this really easily. It's going to help you a lot. So if you're talking about two different musical instruments, the first one is saxophones. The second one is, what is it? Trumpets, right?
3x minus 10 plus x.
So there are 10 less trumpet players than saxophone players.
Evet.
So if saxophone, there are 10 less trumpet players than saxophone players. Saxophone players, if it is S, right? And trumpet players will be S minus 10. Did you say this?
Uh,
Because there are 10 less trumpet players than saxophone players, right? If saxophone players is S, trumpet players 10 less, so this S minus 10.
hmm.
Read the second sentence.
The number of saxophone players is 3 times the number of trumpet players. How many trumpet
Oh,
players are there?
okay. The number of saxophone players, right? So how many saxophone players are there?
3.
S.
Oh,
You don't know, right? S. So is means equals 3 times, right? That is 3
oh,
times the number of trumpet players. How many trumpet players?
and
S minus 10,
that's minus 10.
right?
Mhm.
So that's it. You see how we are translating the word problems into equation. So now
Mhm.
S is the number of saxophone players. S minus 10 is the number of trumpet players. So now we have to solve this. How do you solve this? First, expand it. 3 times S, it is 3S. 3 times -10, it is -30, right? And move this 3s to the left-hand side.
-10.
S minus 3s on the right-hand side, still I have -10, right?
Yeah,
What is s minus 3s?
2s.
-2s.
Yeah,
Equals -10. What is s?
-5.
-10 divided by -2. That's equal to
+5.
5. Because negative is positive, so that's equal to 5.
Yeah,
So how many trumpet players? Is asking about trumpet players, right? Trumpet players is s minus 10. That is 5 minus 5. That should be 0. There are no trumpet. What?
5. No, 5 minus 10.
No, no, no. It is. Is something wrong here? Wait. Why is it? Oh, it is 30. Why did I write 10 here? This is 30, right?
Yeah,
So sorry, it is 30. Also, this one is 30. This is also 30. So it should be 15, right?
yeah.
So 15 minus 10, that is 5.
Uh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, Mehmet, read this question 5 and do it yourself. And but Mehmet, is our again purpose is not to get the answer. Okay, solving the problems using algebraic methods. Okay, go step by step.
Okay. The
First, read the
length,
question.
the length of a rectangle is 3 inches more than its. If the perimeter is 42 inches, find the dimension of the rectangle. If you, 18.
Hmm?
Uh, I got 18.
18 what? Width or length?
Length. Me,
18.
I don't know.
I think you made a mistake somewhere, Mehmet. Can you have a look? Where did you make a mistake?
So I did two parentheses 3 plus x equals 42.
No, no, no, no. Mehmet. Here, the length plus width, right? If the width of the rectangle is W and its length is W plus 3, right?
Uh-huh.
So now look at the formula length. What is length?
3.
W plus 3
Mm.
plus width
X. I mean,
W. Or if you say x and x plus 3, doesn't matter. So here we have 42. Did you write this equation?
I did two parentheses 3 plus w, and then that's it.
No, you wrote only the length, but perimeter is length plus width, right? Length is equal to W plus 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Length. And it is width is equal to W.
Yeah.
Okay, plugging the same thing to the equation. I think you made a mistake here. And now here we have 2 times w plus w is 2w plus 3. On the right-hand side, 42, I can write this 2 times 21. Right? So this 2, they cancel each other, right?
Yeah.
This 2 and 2, they cancel each other. So here we have 2w plus 3 is equal to 21. And move this 3 to the right-hand side. 2w is equal to 21 minus 3. What is 21 minus 3?
9, 18.
18. And what is 18 divided by 2?
9.
9. So dots, dots, dot. It says find the dimensions, right? We need to find dimension means both width and length together. So width is equal to 9. What is length?
Uh, 3.
12. W plus 3, right, Mehmet? W plus, what is W? 9. 9 plus 3, that is 12.
Oh, yeah.
It's not 3, it's W plus 3. Okay? All right. Let's do question 6.
The length of a rectangle is 4 centimeters more than twice its width. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 86 centimeters, find the dimension of the rectangle.
Okay. 1 minute. Mehmet, draw your rectangle, first label, length and width, then set up your equation, then solve it.
Okay. Okay, Bernie computers, 2 parentheses 2w plus 4.
Okay. So first it says the length of a rectangle is 4 centimeters more than twice its width. So let's say, okay, let's say this x is its width. So what is its length?
4.
Huh?
Uh,
4 centimeters more than twice its width.
4 plus 2w.
No, 4 centimeters more than twice its width. Twice its width, it is 2x. And it is 4 more than twice its width, so it is plus 4. Right? 4 centimeters more than twice its width.
Okay.
Yani onun şeyinden, şu x'ten 2 katından 4 daha fazlaymış diyor. Benim param senin parandan 2 katından 4 dolar daha fazladır. Sen nasıl anlarsın bunu? So that means that if you have x dollars, so I have 2x plus 4 dollars. 2 katından 4 dolar daha fazla. And 4 centimeters more than twice width is the perimeter of the rectangle. Now form the equation and solve it, Mehmet. Plug it into the equation. form it and solve it.
Okay. Yaptım.
Ne çıktı?
2.
2.
Yeah.
What is x?
Uh, 2x.
2. How about actually, okay, x equals 2. So what is w? That's x equals w. Is it 2? What is length?
4.
Mehmet, why do you confuse again? We practice how to evaluate algebra expression, right? Here we have algebra expression is 2x plus 4. So if x equals 2, what is 2 times x plus 4?
2x plus 4.
So x equals 2, right? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Geçen de algebra ifadelerin değerini bulmada pratik yaptık ki hemen doğru yapıyordum burada. Yine niye kafan karışıyor? Bak şimdi yerine koyuyorum. 2 times length. Length is, when I find x, I have to redefine this. That's why I don't like, you making things more difficult. How about if I just write, let's say this one is w with, so this will be 2w plus 4. So now here we have 2 times length. What is length? It is 2w plus 4. And width, it is w. So that's equal to perimeter. What is the perimeter? Also is given. It is 86
Mhm.
in your first step. And now this 2 times, so that's why I can divide both sides by 2. At the same time, simplify inside the parentheses 2w plus w. That's equal to 3w. And so we have 4 here. On the right-hand side, I have 86. I move this 2 to the right-hand side because multiply, so it will be divided. And now if you rewrite your equation, 3w plus 4 will be equal to, what is 86 divided by 2?
42.
4 is 3.
Hmm.
6 divided by 2 is 3, right? 40 divided by 2 is, 80 divided by 2 is 40. And now move this 4 to the right-hand side. What is 43 minus 4?
39.
39. Okay, so here w is equal to 39 divided by 3. What is 39 divided by 3?
Uh, 13.
13. Right? Now I can write the answer dots, dots, dots. I know w, so w, that's width. It is 13. And how about length? You see length, 2 times w, that is length is equal to 2 times 13 plus 4. 2 times 13, Mehmet?
26.
26. 26 plus 4?
30.
30. So the length is 30. So see here, if he adds width to the length, that's 13 plus 30, it is 46. And no, 43. 43 times 2 is 86. That's a perimeter, right? Length plus width times 2 is a perimeter of the rectangle.
Hmm.
Anladın mı her şeyi burada yoksa halen kafan karışıyor mu?
Yani biraz anladım.
Biraz. Niye biraz ya? Bu kadar soru çözdük. Çok basit aynı şey çözüyorduk. Niye biraz?
Bilmiyorum.
Onu biraz olmaması için Mehmet sen kendin 3-5 tane sonra kendin çözmen lazım. Oturup çözüp böyle düşündüğün zaman kendin çözebiliyorsun, o zaman her şeyi anlıyorsun. Yoksa sadece derste devam edersek anlarsın ama çok yavaş ilerlersin. İşte biraz anlıyorum diyorsun ya, mesela şu an 10-15 tane soru çözdük. İşte sen 2 tane soru kendin çözsen oturup böyle yazıp deftere, o zaman her şeyi anlıyorsun. Çünkü yazarken düşünmek zorundasın. Düşünmeden yazamıyor insan. Öyle düşünmeden nasıl yazacaksın? O yüzden sonra okuyorsun, düşünüyorsun. Ha böyleydi, ha böyleydi. O zaman tam şey görüyorsun, tamam mı? Neresi anlıyorsun, neresi anlamıyorsun. Yoksa
Evet.
sadece derse her zaman yardımla çözüyorsan her zaman eksik kalır bu. Yani en az bir 4-5 tane soru kendine otur çözmen lazım. Çünkü aynı şeyi çözüyor, halen diyorsun biraz anladım yani. Burada kaç tane soru çözdük yani şu an? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ondan önce de 21 tane burada soru çözmüşüz yani. Ama anlayabilmen lazım. Onun için de hani anlamıyorsa oturup 3-5 tane soru ya da bu soruları tekrar kendin çözmen lazım. Şeye bakmadan çözümüne. Devam edelim Mehmet, bakalım. Oku şeyi, 7'yi oku.
The length of a rectangle is 5 less than twice the width. Perimeter is 26 meters. Find the dimension of the rectangle.
Okay, first draw your rectangle and label this and tell me what is it. Let's say suppose it's our rectangle and suppose its width it is W. The length of a rectangle is 5 less than its twice its width. So what is its length?
2 times width minus 5.
Yeah, that's it. 2 times width minus 5. That is 5. Because when you're reading, you read from right to left, right? If you read this, Mehmet, look at this. 2W minus 5. How do I read this? It is 5. Minus means less. Then what do I see here?
10.
Twice the width, right? And that's it. Now you can form your equation. 2 times length. What is length? 2W minus 5. And width, it is W. And it says that that thing is the perimeter, right? It says that the perimeter is 26, right?
Mhm.
Solve it. And let me erase it. You do it yourself again, okay? Form your equation and solve it and tell me your answer.
Okay. Yaptım.
Ne çıktı?
2 and negative 1.
2 and negative 1?
Yeah.
That's not possible. So perimeter formula is 2 times length, 2W minus 5, and width, it is W. So that's equal to 26. Did you write the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. So now I can actually move this to the right-hand side. 2W plus W, it is 3W, right?
And I do 2,
Minus 5.
2 times 3,
So
6W. And then 2 times negative 5 equals negative 10.
you actually expand. Okay, this is also fine. This is also fine. So that is 2 times 3W, it is 6W.
And
2
negative 10.
times 5, it is 10, right?
Yeah.
Equals 26.
Yeah.
And now this move 10 to the right-hand side. 6W is equal to 26 plus 10, right?
36, yeah.
So what is W?
6.
36 divided by 6, that's equal to 6. Now what is length? You see this 2w minus 5, right?
Shop
It is 2 times w. What is w? It is 6 minus 5. 2 times 6,
12.
12. 12 minus 7, 5,
Uh, 8.
7.
Ya. Ben 36 bölü 6 2 yaptım yanlış.
Hmm. Tamam ama en azından bu technical mistake, not a big deal. It is 6 and length is equal to 7. İyi. Devam edelim Mehmet. 8 oku.
Find two consecutive number whose sum is 115.
Find two consecutive numbers, right? Consecutive numbers whose sum is 115. How do you solve this question?
Uh,
You remember this consecutive numbers. If the first number is n consecutive numbers, second number should be n plus 1, right?
yeah.
And their sum is 115. So it is n, the first number, the second number, n plus 1. So that's equal to 115.
Yani
Okay?
biraz hatırlıyorum.
N plus n, it is 2n, 115 minus 1. That's 114, right? So what is n? On the right-hand side, 114 and divided by 2, that's equal to 57. So since n is 57, second number should be 58. So we are talking about 57 and 58.
Hı.
Bunları çok iyi yapmıştın. 9 yapmaya çalış. 9 yap.
Find two consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 144.
Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. I'm not going to give you any more instructions and yeah, 1 minute.
Okay.
Çıktı mı?
71,
Ve
73.
okay. Because if odd numbers, the first number is n, the second number should be n plus 2. So their sum is n plus n plus 2, that's equal to 144. N plus n is 2n. Move this 2 to the right-hand side. 144 minus 2, 142, right? So n is equal to 142 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2, it is 7. 2 divided by 2, it is 1. So the first number is 71, second number is 73 because n plus. Do the next question, question 10.
Find two consecutive even numbers whose sum is 126.
Okay, 1 minute.
Uh, 63?
What?
63.
62 and 64, right? You should tell me both numbers. It says two numbers, right? So if the first number is n, again, the second number is n plus 2 because we are talking about even numbers. And their sum is 2n plus 2. That's equal to 126. So what is n? 126. First move 2 to the right-hand side. And after that, we should divide both sides by 2. 124 divided by 2. 124, that is 62. Dot, dot, dot. The first number is 62. Second number is 64. Do question 11.
Find three consecutive number whose sum is 84.
Okay, now it's three consecutive numbers. 1 minute.
40?
40.
Yeah.
It says 3. Mehmet. If the first, it says three consecutive numbers, right? The first number is n. The second number is n plus 1. And third number will be n plus 2, right?
Find 84 minus 3 up to.
Okay, but here we have n plus n plus 1 and plus n plus 2. On the right-hand side, 84. Can you simplify the left-hand side?
So it will be 3 n plus 3.
3n plus 3, right? That's equal to 84. Okay. And now we move this 3 to the right-hand side. 3n equals how much?
Um, Ben 2 ile böldüm.
Hangi 2 ile böldüm?
84, I mean 81 divided by 2.
Ne, burada 2 nerede?
Yokmuş.
Hangi 2 ile bölüyorsun anlamadım. Burada 2 yok ki.
Yiyebiliyorum.
Önce bu first we have to take this 3 to the right-hand side, right? That is 84 minus 3. That's equal to 81. So now here we have 3. 3 times n equals 81. So n is equal to 81 divided by 3. What is 81 divided by 3? Can you divide it?
Yes. Otuz beş. 45.
81 divided by 3. How do you divide this? Look, one way is, Mehmet, just take any number that's a multiple of 10, but divisible by 3. What is the greatest multiple of 10 less than 81 divisible by 3? It is 60. So 81, I can write it as 60 plus 21. So here we have 3. Anladın mı bunu? Yani bölmenin biraz kolay yolu. Çünkü 81 60 artı 21 olarak yazabilir miyim?
Evet.
Evet. Algebraic manipulation. Şimdi 60'ı 3'e bölersen kaç eder?
12.
20. 60 divided by 3 is 20, right? Plus, what is 21 divided by 3?
6.
7.
Oh, yes, 7. 27.
So that's equal to 27.
Yeah.
So dot, dot, dot. The first number is 27. Second number is plus 1, 28. Third number is 29. Mehmet, what is 3 times 7?
21.
21. 8 times 7?
72.
Hmm?
72.
8 times 7.
62.
No. 8 times 7. Think. 56. What is 7 times 9?
72.
63.
Uh,
What is 2 times 7?
14.
14. What is 7 times 7?
56. I mean, nice. 42.
49. 49. What is 9 times 9?
81.
81. What is 9 times 8?
64.
No. 8
72.
times 8 is 64.
72.
72. Okay. What is 3 times 6?
18.
18. What is 3 times 9?
27.
27. What is 8 times 5?
40.
40. Yani bu times table until 100 you must know by heart. Okay, and big numbers, okay, we can use long division. Now let's practice the division. Okay, then I'll continue. What is 72 divided by 8? 72 divided by 8.
6.
No,
8.
it's 9. 8 times 9 is 72, right? What is 64 divided by 8?
7. I mean, 8.
No, 8. Yes. What is 56 divided by 7?
6.
No,
7.
no. 7 times 7 is 49.
8.
It is 8, right? What is 72 divided by 2?
32.
36.
36.
Şimdi şöyle bölebiliriz. 72 divided by 2, right? One easy way is, okay. For example, I can just write it as 60 plus 12. And here we have 2. And 60, you see, is a multiple of 10. It's easy to divide by 10. 60 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So we have 0. 12 divided by 2, it is 6. So that's equal to 36. Tamam.
Tamam.
Mehmet, devam edelim. Son şeyini çözelim. Sonra biraz inequality hakkında konuşuruz. Dersi bitiririz. Tamam mı? Read the last question.
Find 3 consecutive even integers such that sum of the smallest number and twice the middle number is 20 more than the largest number.
Find 3 consecutive even integers such that the sum of the smallest number and the twice the middle number is 20 more than the largest number. Sana 90 tane veriyorum. I'm not gonna go give you any help or hint, okay? And solve it, forming equations. Okay, we are talking about these numbers, right, Mehmet? We are talking about consecutive even integers. How many is 3? The first integer is n, second one is n plus 2, and third one is n plus 4. Okay, you have 2 minutes.
Anlamıyordum şey soruyu.
Niye? But adım adım. Find 3 consecutive even integers, okay, such that the sum of the smallest number. What is the smallest number?
N.
N. The sum means plus, and twice the middle number. What is twice the middle number?
2.
2 times, what is the middle number?
4.
Huh?
3.
N plus 2.
N.
N plus 2. The middle number.
2.
MS. Can you see these numbers?
Yes.
That is the first number, this is the middle number, and that's the largest number, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about this. Middle number is n plus 2. Twice the middle number is 2 times the middle number is n plus 2. Now I continue reading. Is. What does is mean?
Is equals 20.
Equal. Equals. Now continue. What is 20 more than the largest number? What is the largest number?
20.
N plus 4. Mehmet, that's what we're talking about.
Oh.
The smallest number, the middle number, and the largest number. The smallest number is n, the middle number is n plus 2, the largest number is n plus 4. So it's saying that that thing is 20 more than the largest number. The largest number is n plus 4, so 20 more, it is plus 20.
Oh.
Tamam mı? Şimdi çöz bunu. Sana 30 saniye.
Okay. Ten.
10. That's correct. So on the left-hand side, for if you expand it, n plus 2n plus 4. On the right-hand side, we have n plus 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
So immediately, Mehmet, look, this n, look, I can just cancel them. The same thing, right? I can just move the same thing from right, left and right cancel. Of course, you can just add and simplify, but after certain, time, you should be able to say this. Because plus n added, you're removing the same amount of something from both sides. It does not change the equation. So now I have 2n. Move this 4 to the right-hand side. Here we have 24 minus 4. So n is equal to 24 minus 4 is 20, and it is divided by 2, which is equal to 10. So
Right.
dot, we have to find 3 consecutive numbers. So the first number is n, that is 10, right? What is the second number? Middle number? 12. And the largest number? 14. So we are talking about these numbers.
Hı-hı.
Şimdilik bunu kapatalım ama devam edeceğiz yani. Bu problemi çözebilmezsen her zaman zorlanırız. Şimdi biraz inequality hakkında konuşalım da 5 dakika vaktimiz var, sonra bitireceğiz, tamam?
Tamam.
Sen bunu yapmaya çalış evde. En az 5-6 tane soru. Okay. Inequality. All right. Mehmet, şimdi inequality'nin amacı ne? Yani what is the purpose of learning inequalities? Sometimes, like for example, if you say that this movie is only for kids under 10 years old, for example. So how do you show that the group of people, right? The kids whose ages are under 10 years old. In math, how do you show this? We just show this, the people's age, so let's say this X. So under 10 years old, your age must be less than 10, right? Or in United States, to be eligible to vote for the president candidate, or for president, right? You must be at least 18 years old, right? So how do you show this with mathematical expression? If your age is, let's say it is y, right? So y should be greater than or equal to 18. That means that either you should be 18 or more than 18 years old, right? So on the number line, usually how do you show that this number less than 10, let's say for every number. So first I need to find 10. So as I say here, we have inequality sign here. We don't have equal sign because when we say inequality signs, how many inequality signs are there, Mehmet? 4, right? One is greater than or less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to.
Yeah.
Okay. So linear inequality means that either I have linear expression here, ax plus b greater than 0, or ax plus b less than 0, or ax plus b greater than or equal to 0, or ax plus b less than or equal to 0. They're called linear inequality because this expression is linear expression. And showing is how you show this on the number line. All the numbers to the left, right? They are less than 10. So if I have 10 here, so all the numbers to the left will be less than 10. So I just put here open circle because it does not include 10. If we have equal sign for this, right, on the number line, let's say here we have 18. Okay, here we have 18. And what numbers are greater than 18 or equal to 18? All the numbers 18 or to the right of 18. That is 18, 19, 20, 21, all the numbers to the right. Okay, so now let's just first learn how to illustrate the solution set on the number line, because inequalities, they have infinitely many solutions. You cannot show like x equals 1, x equals 2. So that's why we use, a straight line. So we use an open, here we call it, use an open circle, right? Open circle for greater than or less than. Okay, use a closed circle for greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. Open circle means that this, Mehmet, either, okay, I use this one, okay? So that says, you see here, our small circle is open, or like this. So that is for less than or greater than. And how about for the second case, close means that it is shaded circle. That means that we are including also this point. Or to the left.
Evet.
Okay. Like for
Question,
example, huh?
question one yapabilir miyim?
Nasıl?
Can I do question one?
Uh-huh.
Uh, three, two left.
So from here, I started here. So all the way to the left.
Yeah.
It's open, right? Okay. 2
-1 to the right.
to the right. And here open circle, right? And about 7, 3
7, shaded.
to the right, right?
Yeah, to the right.
Okay, it's closed circle. It is to the right. Okay, 4
-5, to left. Shaded to left.
less than. It is to the left.
Mhm.
Okay. And write an inequality given a graph. Mehmet burada durduralım da ben sana göndereceğim. Bu şekilde yapmaya çalış, tamam mı? Bunu
Tamam.
da denkler gibi aynı çözüyoruz da yarın bunu pratik yapacağız.
Tamam.
Şimdi başka bir dersim var, çocuğu bekletmeyeyim. Yarın değil, çarşamba devam edeceğiz, tamam mı? Bunu yapabilirsen birkaç tanesi yap. Yoksa çarşamba devam ederiz, tamam mı? Yani bir 10 tane soru yapabilirsen iyi olur.
Olur.
Tamam.
Tamamdır.
Çarşamba görüşmek üzere. Kendine iyi bak.